His history snitch, who decided he's a member? Once he got pinched, coincided with law. Same homie say he lay it down for the ball. Brought gang squad around. You know, when I did my business venture, leaving Shady Records, I just felt like I needed to do my own thing, you know, and start a new label. And we wanted to have like a lot of people, you know, to come out for this because, you know, it's for Metro Detroit. You know, it's for the Detroit area. I'm trying to bring a lot of artists to the forefront in hip-hop music, you know, and be a part of that because we need something here, you know, that'll create job opportunities, you know, for a lot of these artists, you know, out here. Yeah.
Okay, now, do you have any other artists on the label now, or is that something in the works?
Yeah, that's something in the works. This is just a launch. This is just letting Detroit know that we here, you know what I'm saying, and we exist. And you know, first, you know, foremost, we gonna put out my record first, bottoms up, on my label, and then we're gonna start looking for talent and start doing the talent search thing. A true neighborhood actor had his back for days. Now we see Bottoms Up just showing a whole lot of growth, a different growth. You know, as you know, like I've been out of the loop, well, you know, off the music scene for a couple of years, 4 years now. You know, and so, you know, I just been doing different songs. You know, how I feel at this time. I'm 32 years old, and some of the things that's on my mind. It's some think music there, and there's some street, you know, of course, and it's some relationship things, and it's it's a lot of different things out there. Okay. So, you know, I'm looking forward to putting it out. So we looking forward to it like maybe probably sometime early fall. Man, we got, of course, Eminem on the record. You know, Dr. Dre is on the record. I got Square Biz on the record from Detroit. The Reza brothers, they from Toronto, singers, beautiful, you know, singing guys. And what else we got there? Who else on the record? It's all over the place. Elite producers in Detroit, you know, Corey Cole, Square Biz, AK, of course, Kid. You know, like I say, Eminem on the record. I got MC Breed on the record before he left, you know, rest in peace. And Monifa is on the record, you know, and so, you know, it's different from my old music, but it's, you know, it's still Obie Trice, you know, I'm not compromising anything, it's still the same me. A true neighborhood actor had his back for days. Now we see through him like I'm just glad to be able to be putting out music. It ain't where you should be. We all work, you know, we all gotta work at this thing, and, you know, and just be blessed that you can still be here and make music, and you know, God is still over you, you know what I mean? I didn't have to be here, you know, I overcame some tragedy in '06, and I ain't have to be here, you know. Rest in peace to my man Proof, you know, and all the musicians in Detroit that's gone. MC Breed, Jay Dilla, By 10, you know, Proof, Blade Icewood, Wipeout, you know, the whole Detroit, you know, it's, you know, we gotta start getting these artists out of the city and moving towards something, you know, something different, and make an impact in the industry. But as far as me, I'm good, man. I want to give back to my community, you know, and I also want to do me at the same time. So I'm in good space. Cuffed in that Adam car, no matter his loss, we at him, it's war. I mean, it's hatred, it's haters and all that, and everywhere, you know what I mean? And we do have a bad case of that, you know, and it's something that we, as young men in Detroit, gotta overcome, and, you know, stop looking at that like that, and, because we do need to move forward. You know, this city needs it bad, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I believe that, like I say, it's hatred everywhere, though. You know, it's a lot of that everywhere. We just here, so we could use a little moving forward, though. I think it'll be in a progressive state. I mean, you know, you got Royce the 5'9" with Slaughterhouse. He's signing with Eminem. You know, Eminem's about to put out another record. June, I want to say the 22nd, if I'm correct. But like I can truthfully say that Black Market is going to make something happen where you'll see more artists to the forefront of the music industry. And so, you know, this is my baby, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is like crazy. You know, this is something I've been wanting to do, and I finally got the, you know, the right staff to work with me and get this thing going. And, you know, so I look for big things for Black Market, you know, our hands in everything. That's what the imprint represent. Black Market, that we sell our, I come from selling my music out the trunk with no taxes on it. And that's what most of these artists from Detroit is doing, you know. But at the same time, the customer that's buying this music, you know, comes back for more of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's soliciting well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad to be able to call it Black Market, because that represents, you know, where I come from. You know what I'm saying? And where most artists come from, not only in Detroit, but, you know, across the nation. So I'm excited about it.
We at a Miss War, knowing not to cross those reservoir dogs. You help plant seeds just to be a vegetable. When we invest in team, it's to the death for show.